The haunting of St. Elmo's ghost town. Deep within the rugged mountains of Colorado, nestled amidst a picturesque valley, lies a forgotten relic of the past, St. Elmo, a ghost town frozen in time. Once a vibrant mining community during the late 19th century, it now stands as a haunting testament to a bygone era, where the echoes of lost souls reverberate through its desolate streets. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows upon the dilapidated buildings, a sense of unease settles upon the air. It is said that in these twilight hours, when the barrier between the living and the dead is at its thinnest, the spirits of St. Elmo awaken from their eternal slumber, trapped in a spectral dance of sorrow and despair. Among the remnants of this abandoned town, the old general store stands as a haunting beacon. Its time-worn facade, battered by years of neglect, serves as a gateway to the supernatural. Whispers drift through the air, carried by the breeze, as if the voices of long-departed townsfolk yearn to be heard once more. Within its crumbling walls, the spirits of former storekeepers continue their spectral chore, forever bound to the echoes of commerce and trade. Adjacent to the store, the remnants of a once grand hotel tell a tale of heartache and loss. Within these decaying walls, the spirit of a jilted bride forever roams, her ethereal form drifting through the abandoned corridors in eternal search of the love that slipped through her ghostly fingers. Her mournful presence, clad in a ghostly bridal gown, is a haunting reminder of shattered dreams and unanswered vows. But it is in the graveyard where the true essence of St. Elmo's spectral legacy comes to life. As darkness blankets the tombstones, a figure emerges from the depths of the shadows, a specter of a former resident. Wandering aimlessly among the graves, this lost soul seeks solace in the world of the living, forever yearning for a connection that can never be. The frigid chill that accompanies its presence leaves those who witness it trembling in both fear and awe. St. Elmo, though abandoned by the living, thrives with an energy that transcends time. Visitors who dare to venture into this ghostly realm recount tales of unexplained sensations, the feeling of unseen eyes watching their every move, and spectral caresses from ethereal hands that reach out from the beyond. The evidence is undeniable, as objects shift and move of their own accord, manipulated by forces that elude explanation. To skeptics, these stories may seem no more than figments of an overactive imagination, dismissed as mere folklore. Yet, those who have experienced the ethereal presence firsthand, who have witnessed the remnants of a past that refuses to fade away, understand the chilling truth that resides within St. Elmo's haunted embrace. So, should you ever find yourself drawn to the enigmatic allure of the Colorado mountains, take heed of the whispers that beckon you to St. Elmo. But tread carefully, for within the forgotten realm of this ghost town, the spirits of its past residents continue their eternal dance, forever imprisoned in the shadows of their spectral existence. The whispering spirits of the Stanley Hotel. Within the idyllic town of Estes Park, Colorado, an architectural marvel stands in resplendent grandeur, captivating all who approach. The Stanley Hotel, a timeless embodiment of elegance and allure, conceals a clandestine secret that weaves through its very foundations. Whispers drift along the hallowed corridors, evoking a tapestry of spectral encounters woven within the hotel's storied past. The lingering presence of its original proprietors, F.O. and Flora Stanley, echoes through the opulent chambers, their ethereal forms traversing the thresholds between realms. Witnesses, both guests and staff, have shared chilling accounts of apparitions gliding in silence, haunting the hallways and ballrooms, forever shackled between the mortal realm and the world beyond. One particular chamber, known as Room 217, bears witness to a sinister allure. It is here that Flora Stanley's ethereal essence is said to linger, her presence continuing long after her earthly departure. Those brave enough to occupy this room recount otherworldly phenomena, a chorus of creaking doors, laughter emanating from unseen lips, and the lingering fragrance of Flora's perfume, an olfactory testament to her spectral presence. Yet, the spirits that inhabit the Stanley Hotel transcend its renowned owners. The echoes of a playful child reverberate through the corridors, evoking a blend of delight and trepidation. Elizabeth Wilson, a spectral housekeeper, tirelessly fulfills her eternal obligations, silently attending to the hotel's needs, even in the realm of the departed. In the depths of the basement, her ghostly silhouette materializes, dutifully folding laundry, forever bound to her spectral duties. However, it is within the grand ballroom that the hotel's supernatural essence truly manifests. As midnight descends, and darkness blankets the room, whispers resonate from ethereal lips, intertwining in a chilling symphony of disembodied voices. Shadows coalesce, giving form to spectral apparitions that sway in a spectral dance, transcending the barriers of time. A fading echo from a bygone era emerges, embodying a haunting soiree that fades into obscurity, leaving behind only a lingering residue of unease. The renown of the Stanley Hotel as a haven for spectral encounters soared when celebrated author Stephen King sought refuge within its haunted embrace. Immersed in the ethereal inhabitants that roamed its corridors, he crafted a tale of terror in his iconic novel, The Shining, forever binding the hotel's name to the macabre. Today, intrepid explorers embark on ghost tours, guided through the hotel's sacred spaces, unearthing its spectral past. Those who dare contest their mettle, spending a night in the haunted chambers, braving the whispers that resonate within the very essence of the hotel's architecture. Should your curiosity ever beckon you to the mystifying allure of Estes Park, surrender to the call of the Stanley Hotel. Immerse yourself in the palpable energy that courses through its walls, and prepare to bear witness to the chilling tales whispered by the spirits who steadfastly cling to their ethereal domain. The haunting of the Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine. Deep within the treacherous terrain of Cripple Creek, Colorado, a relic of bygone days stands as a somber testament to the insatiable thirst for wealth, the Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine. Its weathered facade and shrouded secrets bear witness to the sacrifices made in the relentless pursuit of fortune, forever trapping the echoes of lost souls within its shadowy depths. Transporting us to the early 20th century, the tale unravels amidst a bustling mine, alive with the hopeful fervor of those who ventured beneath the surface. Miners, driven by the allure of gleaming riches, descended into the labyrinthine tunnels, their very essence entwined with the veins of precious gold. Little did they know of the malevolence that lay in wait, lurking within the bowels of the earth. On a fateful day, a crew of intrepid miners ventured into an unexplored section of the mine, oblivious to the encroaching darkness that awaited them. As they ventured deeper into the subterranean maze, their flickering lanterns casting ghostly specters upon the rocky walls, an unnerving sense of foreboding settled upon their weary souls. Whispers, barely audible, emerged from the stale air, their ethereal cadence carried on frigid drafts that swept through the mine's winding passageways. The men exchanged wary glances, a primal instinct urging them to retreat from the encroaching gloom. Yet, the insatiable desire for wealth and the allure of untold riches compelled them to press onward, their hearts heavy with trepidation. The whispers intensified, metamorphosing into desperate pleas and anguished cries that reverberated through the stillness of the mine. A suffocating aura of despair enveloped the air, dampening their spirits and constricting their hopes. Unseen hands seemed to clutch at their garments, tugging relentlessly, as if beckoning them into the abyss below. In a sudden and harrowing twist of fate, a bone-chilling gust of wind extinguished their fragile lantern flames, plunging them into the abyss of absolute darkness. Panic gripped their hearts as they groped helplessly, fingertips grazing the clammy walls, desperately seeking an escape route. But the mine, a malevolent entity in its own right, seemed to taunt them, shifting and warping its treacherous passages, ensnaring the miners in an inescapable web of impenetrable blackness. Days blurred into weeks as the trapped souls battled against dwindling supplies and encroaching madness. The sound of their own voices, warped and distorted, ricocheted off the cold, unforgiving walls, haunting their fragile sanity. Time became an elusive specter, slipping through their grasps as their minds teetered on the precipice of unreality. Rescue efforts were valiantly undertaken, yet the very mine that had claimed them resisted all attempts to liberate the tormented souls entombed within. In a heart-wrenching decision, the entrance was sealed, forever entombing the lost miners within the depths of their haunted tomb. Their bodies remained forever elusive, swallowed by the unforgiving embrace of the earth. To this day, intrepid visitors who dared to descend into the Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine speak of eerie whispers, carried on the stale breath of the underground winds. Some claim to have felt the icy caress of unseen hands upon their flesh, while others catch fleeting glimpses of ethereal figures darting through the oppressive darkness of the labyrinthine tunnels. The Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine stands as a chilling reminder of the price paid for wealth and the lingering echoes of tragedy. As you explore its depths, Be prepared for the whispers that float on the stale air, the touch of unseen hands, and the unsettling feeling that you are not alone in the darkness.